Hello, my name is Sensei Michael Lander, and this is Mr. Trey Stamps with Falcon 1 Karate. Today we're going to be showing you a self-defense move based off the middle block, simple middle block of karate. Okay, it's going to be a middle block with an evasive movement attached to it. So Mr. Trey's here, and he's going to pretend to be the bad guy for us. He's going to use that right hand, punch straight in at me. Okay, so in karate, our simple middle block, I come across my body, and I'm going to strike back across. In Ishinru karate, use the muscle here. I'm going to strike across this way, come across your body here. Fist is about level with your shoulder, elbow about a fist away from your body here. So here, here, here. So when that bad guy reaches or punches at me, I'm going to use that hand to come across to block it out of the way. Now what I'm going to do is try to have a preferred block. Preferred means that's what I would rather do. Okay? I'd rather move the back side of the enemy here, or crisscross his body up. That makes it harder for him to reach me with that other hand. He's got to come across himself. All right? If I block this way, boom, I might do that just because it's the first reaction I have, man, right here. But I've got that other hand that can reach out at me. I can imagine like he's a pirate ship with cannons. Each limb is like a cannon that can fire at me. Boom, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to be here, so I'm going to, as often as I can, be trying to move to the back side of the opponent. So he's going to use that right hand to punch or reach or grab, whatever's coming in. I want to use my middle block here, preferred block. So my front foot's here, right foot, right hand block. Now what I'm going to do is that evasive movement. It's one of our 7 concepts of self-defense. So a lot of times we'll talk about a 45-degree angle of movement. Sometimes sidestep, all right? He's here, he's coming in, boom. Oh, a sidestep, that helped. He didn't hit me, but the problem is I'm almost out of range of counterattack. Maybe I could get him with a kick, but I'm moving a little bit further away, so I can't easily retaliate back. So as he punches, I do my preferred block. I'm going to move at a 45-degree angle here to the side. 45 degree, kind of like the V here. So I'm going to sidestep off. Now I move to the back side. I've got targets. Bam, bam. I can strike here to his kidney area. I can punch to his face. I can palm strike here. If I wanted to, I could maybe kick. Boom, kick here, bam. So that's where I want to try and move. Think about evading to the 45-degree angle position. So he comes again. Practice this at home. Maybe mom or dad or a partner, brother, sister can help you. As they punch, middle block it out of the way here. Think about 45 degrees. I move my left foot, bam, slide my right foot out of the way, counterattack, pow. Okay? One more time, he punches, middle, slide out of the way, bam. He comes in, comes in, okay? So I deflect the attack coming in, I move myself out of the way, 5. So if we're on the left side, same thing. He punches left hand, middle block, slowly go through middle block motion. Okay, I could just throw a punch from here, bam, but I'm going to try and move out of the way just to help get off that track. Imagine this is a train coming in. I don't want to stand on these tracks. I want to get off the tracks. So as he comes in, I'm going to block, sidestep again, throw my counterattack punch. Comes in, boom, sidestep, strike to a weak spot. Okay? Now another way I can do it, if he switches here, maybe I'm in a little bit more of a sideways stance. Hey man, I don't want any trouble here. So he throws that right hand. I'm going to do a circle block, okay? It's the same motion, except instead of having closed fist deflect, I'm going to have an open hand. The reason I do that is that it lets me grab his wrist and have a little bit of control. Now I still want to get off the train tracks. If he's coming in hard, bam, I don't want to stay in front because he might be coming with something else right after. So he comes in, bam, I come off the line. Then I can do my attack again. Boom, boom. But I keep a grip on his hand. That's my hikate, okay? Hikate means pulling hand. So as I circle here, boom, okay? That's why a lot of times in karate movements, you'll see us go from here to here. We do a block, and that hand pops down to our side. Well, you want to think about I'm grabbing hold of something when I do that, okay? So he's coming in, maybe I got his shoulder, bam, I got his wrist. I hold on to something, I'm going to pull him in as I throw my punch. So I'm here, he reaches, circle. Now in this case, my front foot needs to move first. Train is coming in. My front leg's going to get hit first if I don't get out of the way. So I use that front foot to sidestep. Throw the counterattack. Comes in. Bang. Okay, other side. Left hand's in front. This is also a really good move for sparring, okay, or point sparring. As he comes in, I circle it out of the way, bam! I throw my reverse punch, and that's my point. He's going to back fist, bam! And I come in here. Maybe I do a ridge hand, pow! Okay? Now come on, boom! In another video later on, we'll talk about using maybe some kicks from this position, so I can sidestep, maybe throw a roundhouse, sidestep, side kick. Okay? And we'll spend a little more time on another video talking about that. Now, the third stage of this, the next level, is using a palm circle. All right? We see this in our Seisun kata. This is a bunkai application of our Seisun kata. In Seisun, you'll see punch right hand, palm, step, circle, pull. Okay? It's kind of our beginner kata for the adult program. Punch again, palm, circle, pull. So, from my regular, kind of natural self-defense stance here, I got my hands up. Hey man, I don't want any trouble. He reaches out, he punches out that front hand. I'm going to use my front hand to palm it out of the way. I want to get that out of here. Boom. But then my backhand can come in with that block, okay, that same middle block. Bang! And I'm coming here. More palm, and then I circle it, grab it. Aye! Okay, comes in, palm circle, bam! I pull it to my waist. Bam! Now I can go either way from here. I got my hands up. If he punches with his other hand, okay, I'm going here, across. I just want to program myself. If I go that way, I need to go the other way, okay? So he comes in, kind of palm across, follow up, grab him if I can. Aye! Now, you're doing three things to help you not get hit by that punch, right? First thing is the palm. Second thing is the circle. Third thing is the sidestep. The reason I'm doing those three different things is because in the heat of the moment, there's a good chance one or two of those, hopefully not all three, one or two of those may not work well, okay? He's coming in, I might miss, right? Doesn't move his hand real good. My circle may not grab a hold of him, okay? But then I can still get out of the way, right? So I'm trying to do as much as I can to make sure I'm staying safe. So I palm it out of the way, I use my evasive movement, strike to a weak spot, hit those kidneys, strike to the head, boom, right here. Or again, you know, palm out only, try and go to the groin or something like that with my kick. So what we'll do to finish up is Mr. Trey is going to go a little bit faster pace, and he's just going to come in trying to reach. Now for self-defense in karate, it's not always about beating up the bad guy. If I can stay away from him and make it so he can't grab me, that's pretty good for me too. So I'm going to see if I got my hands up, and he just starts coming in. You know, I'm trying to not let him touch me. All right? Boom. So I'm using my palm circle to get out of the way. If I need to throw an attack in afterwards, I got good now. Good. So I'm just ready. Boom. Okay? So that's how it's going to look a little bit more at full speed. That bad guy reaches. I'm using my hands to not let him touch me. I want to flow like water. It's another one of our 7 concepts. Flowing. I'm flowing around that. This is a rock coming in. I'm not going to try and beat rock with rock. Okay? I'm not going to do this. Flow around his power coming in, and then I can deliver my power from over here. So you have your water, boom, and then I got to change the rock when I deliver the power. Okay? So that's another concept of karate. You know, to have that hardness and the softness at the right moment. So it comes in, palm, circle, strike. So if you can be able to move like that, move your feet like that, sidestepping out of the way, using your hands to deflect the attack coming in, using that middle block, using that palm circle, okay, and deliver some power back. That's, you know, simple, but it can be very, very effective at keeping you safe and getting away from that enemy. So thank you for watching our video today.